Hello Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May the 12th. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and rising sign as well, okay? This is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. Please take what resonates for you and let go of the rest, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. All right, let's see we are starting the week with a full moon happening in the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio is a water sign, just like yours is. And Scorpio energy has to do with seeking the truth, digging deeper for answers. And full moons and new moons are the times when things may seem a little bit uncertain, unclear. And then this full moon in Scorpio is helping us wait, have patience and look for answers, clarity. All right, so let's see what your cards are. World, it has to do with completion, new beginnings, which is what full moon is about. Things coming to a full circle, and you are coming across some new information, new insights. It could also be intuition, okay? Your sign is ruled by the moon. Okay, so regardless of where the new moon and full moon is happening, you feel it strongly, Cancers. And your sign is about feelings, emotions, being a water sign, right? And your sign is also about home, family, connections. And so this has to do with full moons are also the time when we come across some new information, news, insights. It could be our own intuition. Our intuition is is very strong during new moon and full moon times, and you are an intuitive person, so you will feel that energy strongly. So pay attention to your intuition and the signs, synchronicities, the insights you are getting, because looks like you are coming across some new information here which is helping you move forward, okay? So a cycle is ending now. You are stepping into a new era a new time a new season in your life, a new change and transformation. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles here has to do with your social life. So this is, with both these cards, it feels like your social life is going through a change. Meaning it could be that you are connecting with more people now. It could be community work. It could be you collaborating with others. It could also be you spending quality time with people in your life, or charity, philanthropy, things like that. This is sharing, It could be financial help. Maybe you're helping someone, or it could also be donations, charity, or spending time with someone who needs you. Okay, so this is giving, is what this energy is. And yes, the world also has to do with new people coming into your life, your social life, expansion and growth is what this is about. You know what? I just remembered. Okay, I just did your June reading. If you haven't watched your monthly reading, you can go watch it now. But June is when, and the world card showed up. That's how I remember. So June is when Jupiter will be moving into your sign. This is Jupiter's energy, and you will feel it now, okay? What's coming your way. So Jupiter has to do with expansion, growth. When I said expansion, what I mean is, it could be your social life. You are coming across new people, new opportunities. And this is also you trying things in a different way. Maybe you are learning new skills, or you are doing your research and coming across some new ideas on how to get certain things done. So it could also be you seeking help, you reaching out to others for help and support. And it could also be hiring, outsourcing. So you are using others expertise in order to grow something that's close to your heart, a project you are working on. Or it could also be work related, maybe you are collaborating with the right people and the right opportunities are coming your way. So you are focusing on something you want to grow, Cancer. So it could be for some, it could be whatever it is that's important for you. It could be a project, it could be a creative project you are taking up, it could be work related, it could be your business, it could be your relationships, it could be your health. So whatever it is that's important for you, looks like you are focusing on them. And what we focus on grows, right? When we give it our full attention, our energy, and then things grow and evolve. So here with the world card, this could also be travel coming through for some of you, because Jupiter has to do with travel, something to do with a Sagittarius, or it could be that Sagittarius is in your chart. On the other hand, this is also you connecting with someone who lives in a different country. It could be community, okay? So you connecting with people who lives in different parts of the world, or for some of you it could also be travel coming through. All right, on the other hand, for some Cancers out there, it could be that maybe some of you guys are taking a sabbatical, taking a break, and maybe you are going on a vacation, an extended vacation, maybe for some of you. And this is where you are, focusing on your health. If you are, not well or something like that, this is where healing is happening, and you are making time for you. So this is also, it looks like you are sleeping well, Cancers. And this is on the other hand, this is you focusing on the basics, okay? So when I said basics, what I mean is it could be your close relationships, it could be home, it could be your health, it could be you being present. Wherever you are, whatever it is that you are doing, you are noticing things, appreciating things, and also you are communicating openly. So you are, when it comes to your interactions with others, you are not hiding anything, you are not putting up a brave front, you are not, trying to be someone else, but this is you being authentic in your interactions with others. And it could be a particular relationship, it could be someone, okay? Or it could be, honest conversations, being authentic, and being real, things like that. So that always help us, strengthen our connections. Maybe that's what's happening here for some of you. Rest, sleep, self-care, a sense of openness. And you are also focusing on a sense of wholeness is what I'm seeing, okay? So for some of you, it could be that you are creating some kind of balance in your life and you are focusing on different areas. It could be, your relationships are important, but at the same time, you're also making time for something that you are really passionate about. Maybe you are taking up a hobby course, you are joining a class, or you are, it could be that you are also taking care of your other responsibilities. things like that. Community work, spending time, or it could also be charity, things like that. So focusing on different areas of your life. And here with Page of Swords, it feels like I won't say opposite energies. This is calm, and this is you feeling a little bit cautious, alert. This is where it feels like you don't have to put on the armor, the weapons are down. And this is where you are resting, and this is where it feels like you have to pick up your weapon again, just in case something happens, just to, as if you are expecting an attack or something like that. So just be aware of this energy, what's happening in the mind. Sometimes it has to do with our thoughts and how we are perceiving something. Do you have to fight these storms? Know what's how you are feeling about things. Okay, on the other hand, this is also you learning, you being curious, listening, and learning. It could be something to do with technical stuff, documentation, or it could also be you paying attention to the details. If there is something that you are working on, you are being present, paying attention to the details. And looks like this is also you, you're very careful of the words that you are using. And also you are monitoring every single thought that's passing through your mind, something like that. So okay, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. You are receiving some messages here. So signs, synchronicities, dreams, and also your intuition. Okay, trust your instincts, Cancer. I am just going to honor this purification and undying love. Okay, and let me pull one more card for you. Maybe there is a reason why both those cards showed up for you. Medicine Woman. So the Page of Swords here also has to do with, it could either be you, it's because it's a code card, it could either be your energy, Cancer, or it could be somebody else. Okay, this is youthful energy, so it has to do with maybe a friend, maybe siblings, friendships, your kids, maybe you are asking them to do something and they don't want to do it, they are challenging they are challenging you, maybe, I don't know. All right, so 3 cards. 3 is a crowd. Let me read this out to you. Undying love. So the message is the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Yes, it looks like you are disconnecting from something or someone here. Yes, and this is like if you have been struggling with certain things, this is where you are accepting things as they are and you are telling yourself it is what it is. So, no more struggles happening, and this is you um, disconnecting peacefully. You know, you are making peace with whatever is the situation, whatever the situation. Yes, so and then this is purification, and the message is it's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yes, that's the Ace of Cups energy, even though that card is not there, but that's what's coming through for you. And that totally goes with this energy. It could be that you are, this is self-care, this is you releasing something, you know, and you being authentic. Both these cards has to do with releasing the superficial, you know, and being authentic, being real. So it could be, it could be your communications, your interactions with others, or it could be how you are showing up in your everyday life. You know, yeah, yeah. Releasing the superficial is what I'm saying. And or it could also be forgiveness, you know, releasing all kinds of the emotions, and it could be guilt, regrets, anger, releasing those unneeded the emotions that yeah, and yeah, releasing all those emotions and forgiveness. Medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, let me read this out to you now. So this will be a long reading because you have 3 cards. Okay, I sold. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. When it comes to matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside of you. Your inner wisdom may seem quieted by any pain that you feel, yet be assured that the healing you are undergoing is swift and efficient, and you truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief, loneliness, and any feelings of betrayal. This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any ailing person, with caution, gentleness, and tenderness. Next, get yourself out into the world, not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such, which are essential to lightening your outlook. Nature is the great healer. That's why I am frequently amidst the flowers and the trees. Although they may seem quiet on the outside, they are quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tones in conversation. Spend time among the forest and the trees, as well as the plants, the animals, and you will regain your foothold upon the planet. You will revive your sense of spirit and your desire to tread among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend and you will also help others in this fashion along the way. Love from your romantic partner is eternal regardless of the outward appearances. You are healing from a breakup. You are healing from some other type of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for the new one. The love that you sent into the world is an important part of your divine purpose. Your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. This message actually came through for Sagittarius as well. May have something to do with a Sagittarius energy, and this is Sagittarius card. So, okay, maybe Sagittarius is in your chart, or it could be you are dealing with a Sagittarius here. And it also, you know, something that I noticed. So this is, it could be someone you are dealing with. Maybe they are quiet and maybe you don't know what's going on inside of them. their thoughts. Maybe you can't read them, but it feels like once you get to know them, it could be, maybe they are very talkative, but maybe they don't open up that easily, you know. So once you get to know them, then you will be like, you won't be able to stop them. so yeah, maybe this is a talkative person. They have a lot to share, but when you meet them the first time, maybe they are like a little bit reserved, and maybe they don't open up, and you don't know what's going on. But it's about, you know, getting to know each other well, maybe. All right. What's the next card? Purification. Okay, there you go. This message comes as a help, and I need water. Purification. Stay hydrated, Cancers. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. This message comes as a help and not as an affront or a criticism. Your vessel has become clogged by overuse of harsh chemicals, and the offending source is within your psyche. You have been ignoring your body's many signals and screams for relief from the steady ingestion of impurities. Perhaps you also noticed a slump in your energy level, and your degree of joy has lagged as well. Never mind these past effects. Never mind these past effects though, as the solution is at hand right now. Now that you heard this message, do not hesitate for even a moment to make new arrangements. You will want to keep a sharp focus on the contents of your mind and speech as well. For the words you think and speak are the very diet that supports or thwarts you. Choose purity, and I promise you a changed outlook for the better. Follow your intuition's guidance about making lifestyle changes. Stop abusing alcohol or drugs. Avoid processed foods such as sugar, white flour, and so on. Eat more organic foods. Keep your thoughts and speech positive. Adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Go on a fast or detox diet. This card can also be a validation that your current healthful path is working. Yeah, I told you in the beginning, this is you monitoring every single thought that's passing through your mind, you know, and you are careful of the words that you are choosing. So, you are being, you are receiving some guidance here, some blessings in your, some blessings. And this is you, maybe you are changing up your lifestyle, Cancer. If not, then that's what the cards are encouraging. All right, and this message is Ishel. This is similar to the High Priestess card, and High Priestess is ruled by your sign. So the message is you are a channel for divine healing power. Commanding power is not the same as demanding it. Demanding comes from a childlike place akin to a tantrum based upon the fear that it might be withheld. Commanding is based upon the sure and steady knowledge that you are part of the Great Spirit's grace and wisdom. You are a lightning rod that can conduct the power. Simply connect to the power through unyielding clarity of your thoughts process. Don't waver for a moment in your sure and steady decision to be a conduit of the power that already resides within you. Connect to the ever bigger source and allow it to amplify your natural power. In this way, you are a steady connector of the infinite, from the infinite and to the infinite. In other words, it's all spirit around you, through you, and to whomever you are healing. You are a healer. You are being healed. The situation or your loved one is being healed. Honor your healing knowledge and abilities. Learn about healing. Teach the healing arts. Start or continue your healing practice. Yeah, looks like you are learning something here. Maybe a healing modality. All right, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. Remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if this message was helpful, please remember to like the video, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And take care, and I will see you in my next reading. Okay, bye-bye.